What is love? The term, love is as strong as death, comes from the poetic book of Song of Solomon chapter 8 verses 6 in the Bible. This verse poetically expresses the intense and unyielding nature of love, comparing it to the power of death, which is absolute and inevitable. Just as death is a force that none can resist, love, too, has a profound, enduring power that can overcome obstacles and endure through time and trials. Unyielding power, the comparison to death highlights love's unbreakable and unrelenting strength. Just as death claims all living beings, love has the power to bind hearts with a force that is difficult, if not impossible, to sever. Jealousy and passion. The verse also mentions jealousy being as cruel as the grave, implying that love can evoke powerful emotions, including jealousy, that can consume a person if not balanced with trust and understanding. Eternal and unquenchable. The following verse, Song of Solomon chapter 8 verses 7, adds that, many waters cannot quench love. The use of the term quench means that love has a fiery characteristics. Further emphasizing that true love endures despite challenges and cannot be easily extinguished. Love is a spirit. It encapsulates the idea that true love transcends mere physical or emotional aspects, touching on deeper spiritual connections. Just like the spirit, love is invisible yet effective and manifests itself physically through human acts. This poetic description serves to convey the depth and intensity of love, marking it as one of the most powerful forces in human experience, comparable only to the certainty and finality of death. Love is a complex and multifaceted emotion, concept, and experience that has been the subject of exploration in philosophy, religion, literature, psychology, and many other fields. It can be understood in different ways depending on the context, and it encompasses a range of feelings, behaviors, and attitudes. Below is a detailed understanding of the dimensions of love. 1. Love takes on the emotional and psychological aspect, affection and attachment. Love often begins with a deep affection or attachment towards someone or something. It involves caring deeply for another person and wanting the best for them. It's the art of becoming one with the person, regardless of the circumstances surrounding it. Desire and passion. In romantic relationships, love is often accompanied by desire and passion, which create a strong emotional bond between individuals. Love involves understanding and sharing the feelings of another, showing compassion, and being willing to support and care for them through challenges. Love is often demonstrated through actions, such as acts of kindness, sacrifice, and selflessness. These behaviors show that a person prioritizes the well-being of others. Love includes a sense of commitment and loyalty to someone, whether it's in the context of a romantic relationship, friendship, or family bond. Philosophical and theological aspect. Agape or unconditional love. In many religious and philosophical traditions, agape refers to unconditional love, which is selfless and altruistic. This form of love is often considered the highest and most pure, as it seeks nothing in return. Eros or romantic love. This is the passionate, romantic love that is often characterized by attraction and desire. It is typically associated with the love between partners of the opposite sex. Filial love or brotherly love. Philia is the love that exists between friends or family members. It is based on mutual respect, shared values, and a deep sense of connection. 2. Types of love. Romantic love, infatuation. Early stages of romantic love are often characterized by infatuation, where one is intensely attracted to another person and experiences strong emotional highs. Deep emotional connection. As romantic love matures, it deepens into a more stable and enduring emotional connection, characterized by trust, intimacy, and a shared life. Passion and intimacy. Romantic love often involves physical attraction and intimacy, which strengthen the bond between partners. Trust and loyalty. True friendship involves trust, loyalty, and the willingness to help each other, often forming a lifelong bond. Self-love. Healthy self-esteem. Self-love involves having a positive and healthy regard for oneself. It is about valuing oneself, setting healthy boundaries, and practicing self-care. Self-compassion. Self-love includes being kind to oneself, especially in difficult times, and not being overly critical or harsh. Spiritual and divine love. In many religious contexts, agape is associated with the love that God has for humanity, which is perfect, infinite, and unconditional. 3. Love takes on different characteristics, patience and understanding. True love involves patience, allowing the other person to grow and change at their own pace, and being understanding of their imperfections. Paul, when writing to the Corinthians, explains the nature of love as, "Love is patient and kind, love does not envy or boast, it is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way, it is not irritable or resentful, it does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth." 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verses 4-8. Forgiveness. Love includes the ability to forgive, recognizing that everyone makes mistakes, and valuing the relationship over holding on to grudges. Love is not rude, is not selfish, and does not get upset with others. Love does not count up wrongs that have been done. Love takes no pleasure in evil but rejoices over the truth. Love patiently accepts all things. It always trusts, always hopes, and always endures.
Trust and respect. Love is built on trust. This means that believing in the other person's intentions, being open and honest, and feeling secure in the relationship. Respect. In any loving relationship, respect is key. It involves valuing the other person's opinions, feelings, and boundaries. Commitment and loyalty. Love often involves a commitment to the relationship, whether it's between partners, friends, or family members. It means sticking together through good times and bad. Loyalty. Loyalty is about being faithful and supportive, standing by the person you love even when faced with challenges. Love and the divine, mystical love. In many spiritual traditions, love is seen as a pathway to the divine or as an expression of the divine within us. This kind of love transcends the personal and reaches towards the universal and eternal. God's love. In religious contexts, God's love is often portrayed as unconditional, infinite, and all-encompassing, serving as a model for how humans should love one another. In conclusion, love is a powerful, multidimensional experience that shapes our lives in profound ways. It is not just an emotion, but a practice, a commitment, and a foundation for personal growth and social cohesion. Whether through romantic relationships, family ties, friendships, or a broader sense of compassion and responsibility towards others, love plays a crucial role in fostering connection, understanding, and harmony in our lives. Understanding love in its various forms and manifestations allows us to appreciate its depth and complexity, and to cultivate it more fully in our relationships and communities.